Hey, what? Hey, 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 hey. My ducky, my ducky, my ducky, my ducky, my ducky, my ducky. She said she like my ducky. Hey, bow, 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 bow. Hey, 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 hey. What? What? Ow, bow, 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 bow. Ducky. She said she like my bussy. My bussy. Hey, my bussy. It's Saturday. We bussy. You bussy. We bussin' it late night bussy. Say the bussy. Watch the bussy. Bussy. Hey, oh, watch the bussy. Bow, 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 bow. Get it, get it. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, hey, hey. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, 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 hey. Bussy. All right, guys. I be jamming. Whew, sorry I had to get out the club. You know, you gotta take the call outside the club. Let me bring the call outside the club real quick, cause woo, yeah, couldn't hear you in there, player boy. So tonight, now, as I'm going through this tarot healing phase of mine, you know, I just got some answers back. I'm glad. I'm noticing some things in my timeline, people. I see some hands being raised, and I'm glad. I'm so glad to know that you guys are paying attention. I'm so glad because I get to see the hands go up, and the curtains is about to come down. The curtains is about to come down. I'm trying to figure out if I should announce who the curtains are coming down on, or if I should keep the approach I got going, which is to block them. And then, you feel me? So, you know, I'm taking a vote tonight, people. Who thinks I should announce the people that are getting blocked soon? Or if I just should address what I think the subliminal is and see if they catch it. Should I play the game or should I just reveal my sources? I'm trying to figure that out, guys. Now, today, I've been going about getting things accomplished because that's what I do. I had to run some errands. I got some things done. I ran into some folks today. And let's say the exchange today was pretty even for me. I think I had a really good day, which means I feel like I'm progressing very well in my own way of spirituality. See, the thing about recognizing and realizing that the stolen information that is being misinformed and massively giving out to the world is knowing that the sooner you tap in, the purer your answer is going to be. Because let's just be clear, what you practice then been sullied so much that honestly, if you stay close to your heart when you practice what you need to practice properly, there is no way to go wrong with the spirituality world. Now I see it's some people trying to call out fake spirituality, but there's no such thing as fake spirituality, because what it takes to get in tune with your spirituality is on a individual level, individually molecular level, meaning no one can tell you what counts and does not count as part of your spiritual journey. That's the beauty of the spiritual journey. It's tailored. It's individually tailored to every individual strictly by your DNA code. Now, anybody telling you what you're doing is fake, that's negative. That's negative spectrum shit. That ain't love and light. Because once again, how is a motherfucker gonna tell you how you supposed to do your journey? Anybody encouraging anything towards you to do on your journey that does not help you become a better person is living wrong, is all I keep saying. Now, which avenue they're telling you to take doesn't matter. If they're giving you advice or helping you, that's the blessing. Because that person took time out their day to advise you, to address you, to make you feel like a human being, like a person. But there's still some people out there with those religion glasses on, those rose-colored glasses that say, if you don't say something a certain way, it don't count. What? So because I decided to take the road less traveled in delivering my message, what I'm saying is incorrect? I feel like those are shots fired. I feel like those are shots fired in my direction. Now, out of my whole entire timeline, I don't know why I felt like those were shots fired at my message. But I just felt like those were shots fired at my message. I understand people don't like how I talk. My daddy told me that. You think I give a fuck? That's what's wrong with people in religion. They think there are conditions in loving people. There are no conditions. You either love them as they are or you don't love them. There's no in between. There's no gray area of love. That's what I don't like about religion. They try to give you a gray area on love, like you can love somebody just enough. But you ain't got to love that about that person. Spirituality teaches you love everything about that person, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Unconditionally, you love it all because that's what it took for that person to be that person, that individual self. Now, my delivery, I ain't never worried about that. Because like I said before, the people it's meant to go to, it'll get to. Whether you share it or not, it's going to get to them people. All I ask you to do is your part. Whether you're going to support me determines if you're going to share this video or if you're going to come back with a subliminal about how I delivered my message yet again. Now, I'm noticing that people are having problems within their relationship after I'm dropping these jewels of videos. And I still feel like I'm getting subliminals tossed in my direction as if what I've been saying is causing issues within your household. And quite frankly, if it's causing issues within your household, I'm speaking on pedophilia in the church. If these are not facts, it should not be causing problems in your home. Nothing I should say should shake, move, or stir you from your faith if it's so strong. Let it be known. This is my spiritual journey. This is my walk. This is my speak of truth to myself, my experience. Once again, if you don't want to be on my page, you can unfollow, block, run away. You can do what you need to do. I'm not going to stop you. It's not going to hurt my feelings. You ain't got to be a part of my life if you don't want to be. But please don't remove my ability to remove you if need be. Don't question my theory on how I get to my answers if you don't like them. They have an exit stage left and a stage right. That's what they don't tell you about the drama world on stage. There's a left and a right exit. It's not always exit stage left. You can go out the right door too. It's plenty of doors. Now I know my message keeps saying remove yourself or get out of the way or blah 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 because once again my business is called acrostic enterprising. It means I'm always creating revenue optimistically, systematically, technologically, intelligently, and creatively. And I need people of like-mindedness. I need you open-minded and willing to pursue your own personal dream. And I need you to reach out to me so that we can network, so that we can make the connection that we're meant to make and build and create something much bigger than what we are for our children, is all I'm saying. If any of you have a problem with that, then so be it. You should remove yourself or let me see who you are so I can remove you. Point blank, period. Now, tomorrow shall reveal who those people are because this is not going to be a long video unless something comes to me. And right now I'm sitting out here in this beautiful night sky and I'm just trying to figure out what should I speak about tonight to push some buttons. Like, whew, what should I talk about to make a motherfucker mad at me? Yeah. What should I bring up to make somebody yell and scream? I wanna know what they are thinking of me. 'Cause why am I thinking of them? Please. So, I'm sitting out here and I'm thinking about the things that I was speaking about earlier, and I remember stepping on to the topic of my lineage, not knowing what kind of super people were in my family's history. Now, they like to tell you about not knowing the past, you're doomed to repeat it. Now, here's my efforts in knowing my past so I don't repeat it. And I got people telling me that I'm doing too much, that I should just let things be, that it's a sin to ask questions about where I come from, or I should let it go. Because let the racist people tell you should let it go, the slavery was so far back that we should be forgetting about it by now. But let's be honest, that's our great grandpas and grandmas. That ain't that far back. It's the reason why I don't have any information today. Now, tonight I am kinda happy about my excursion today because I managed to get out and about, get all the things I needed. I didn't run into any Karens today, but I did run into quite a few of the ooga booga white girls. You know, the ones that see you without the mask on and they gotta run away from you and they gotta be dramatic about it. Or they gotta run and get the Purell. Like, I know. I get it. You don't want to touch my skin. You're mad that I came into your business in the manner to which I came into your business. I know all of that. I don't care. I'm tired of playing this game of I can breathe. I can't breathe in the mask. I told y'all that. I'm not going to try to breathe in those masks. That's ignorant. Somebody lying. All I've been saying is somebody lying. That's it. You know. That's all I've been saying. Somebody lying. It ain't making no sense. Now, I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, my daughter. Okay, my daughter is so free, y'all. I watch her and I admire her. She is who I want to be when I grow up. My daughter is who I want to be when I grow up. She she is such a free thinker. She sees the beauty in everything. She knows how to breathe. She knows how to get through this shit day to day. Got it figured out. I'm trying to learn from her. Okay? This is a lifestyle. Spirituality teaches you that your children are your teachers. That's what it teaches you. Not the people that came before you. Your teachers. Your children are your teachers. I look at my daughter, that's my grandmother's. Because the way she talks to me, she sounds like my grandmother. Like, pay attention to these babies. They sound like the elders that our predecessors that are walking this earth today don't sound like. They keep it real with you. OG 2000 real with you, okay? It's the funniest shit, but it's some real shit. They bring you back to earth. They get you, they put a pep in your step. Now, I don't understand how there's people walking this earth that don't understand that about children to the point where you will allow them to suffer or you won't nurture them to such a degree that anybody that does nurture them, you get pissed off about it. So you attack them or you say things about them to where other folks don't want to be around them. That's the shit that I am trying to call out when I drop these videos. I'm calling out the pretend matter to which we are all walking around this earth acting as if we're doing our part. And we know it takes a village to raise a child. We are allowing other adults to get away with disrespecting these children and we not calling them out. That's the false flagging. That's the true false flagging. That's the sin that the religion people don't want to talk about. That's the shit I'm talking about. So it don't matter how I deliver this fucking message. You feel me? The point of the matter is the religion folk don't want to address the fact that these children is hurting and they got shit to say. They don't want to hear it though. Remember? You got to respect your elders. They don't want to hear it. I'm telling you, we need to hear it. How are we supposed to heal? If I already showed you the beauty in your child and the messages, everybody on here can say how their child done brightened their motherfucking day up. But y'all won't agree with me and sit here and say that we need to talk to our children more? Or we need to be up under our children more? You gonna argue me down about that? You gonna tell me I'm a liar about that too? That's what my spirituality done taught me. That's why I'm happy every day. Shit y'all crying about in terms of relatives, y'all worried, oh, I miss my mama every day. Your kids, that's your mama. Your kids is your mama. You talking to her every day. That's what spirituality teaches you. I.e., you never die, B. I'm elated. Because my mama might be far away, but I talk to that bitch every day when I talk to my daughter. You feel me? Spirituality taught me that. You feel me? So when I say happy, I mean happy. Genuinely happy. Because I'm raising my daughter, which means I'm raising my mother. Which means I'm raising my grandmother. Which means I'm raising my sister. Which means I'm raising every female that is having an issue of some type of feminine decree. Every day that I raise my daughter, I'm raising them and teaching them something that they might be missing, lacking, or need. That's what understanding how a quantum being works and how teaching works. Each one teach one. Spirituality teaches you how to teach it in such an energy that it vibrates off your children and so on and so forth. that when people mention your children, they speak of greatness. They speak of the greatness to come, whether they know it or not. That's why karma rebounds the way it does. That's what spirituality teaches you. Now, if that's being a fake spirituality person, damn, that was deep, right? But what spirituality teaches you is, damn, that was deep, bitch. It don't matter what another motherfucker say. Because that shit was beautiful to me. It's so beautiful to me that I'm able to give directive to my children and be able to sleep at night. I don't miss out on my sleep. I told you I don't dream. There's a difference. I don't miss out on my sleep, though. I'm a warrior, baby. I go to work. The clouds is trying to block it. This how the moon's looking. Why so many eyeballs? That's creepy. You should have came out here and got on the live. Don't be scary all your life, baby. It's just me and you. It's pretty out here. It's gorgeous out here. It's always beautiful outside. Oh, I just wanted to come outside and, because I know this is like one of my last like videos about this bullshit. So I'm excited to get it off my chest. And I know I'm rambling, but I need to get this ramble off so when the shit kicks off, it's out of my circumference. Gee, getting this math work. I got work to do. Next week gonna be totally different. And I gotta get ready. It's like I'm getting ready for the biggest show ever. I'm so excited to become the new me. Every day that I get closer to my birthday, I'm excited. I ain't been this excited about my birthday in years, B. In years. The birth of a new leader, baby. The best thing about what I'm trying to do is I don't even have to be inside of your home to help you. That's the safest way to operate my business. For me, much less for you. All the more reason to learn how to do it for yourself, to increase yourself, your self-worth. We're working on confidence. We're working on building self-esteem so that we can all achieve our own personal goals. It's a ladder to success. And it's a way to do it so that we don't get hurt. We can all achieve what we want at the same time. And quicker than you think. If you know what I know, what you know. If you just want to know, you should just sign on the show. Come through me and you. Look, I ain't gonna keep shooby-de-whoop-de-whooping y'all. Because it's a beautiful night. And I had a great day today. I wanted to share with y'all that I had a beautiful day today. Y'all, look. I'm doing so good. I want y'all to know that I love y'all for y'all Just like I always say, unconditionally. I don't even like plugging my Cash App, so I'm not going to plug it. Do what you do. Just share the video. Share the video. Talk about it with your friends. Talk about me. Just make sure it's to the good. Critique me so I can learn these messages when I go to sleep, what I need to work on. Help me help you. It's that simple. I'm asking you to think in a different format. Turn that negative energy of criticizing me into constructive criticism and watch the energy around you change. That's what spirituality teaches you. It teaches you that you can utilize your energy for good for anyone near or far. All you have to do is think it and speak it. So speak good things of me and watch me get those things in my dream and apply them shits to my life and become a better person. Spirituality shows you can do that because energy is in everything. You learn how to move the energy in and around you to your benefit. You manifest. You pull the energy out of every source around you and you Hadouken that shit to your benefit. Long as you ain't hurting nobody, it always come back positive. That's the honest truth about spirituality. It's all in love. But it's gonna light your ass up with truth every time. Now, it's a short message tonight, so be safe. I love you. Do you. Always do you. And I see you tomorrow. Good night.